as well, right? So the idea behind the WPF apps is that you have the same techniques of programming, but you have a different set of controls that you need in order to make your application work on WPF, right, on Surface. So the problem is that your WPF app would render the way it is, but it would not take any input unless you use a Surface-specific control. So you have to use things like a Surface canvas with your game going. So that's how like we're able to take things like the virtual earth control in 3D mode, right? So they put the virtual earth in 3D, but they put was a surface-specific control on top of that to understand it's got the input, interpret gestures, right? Where to zoom in, zoom out, stretch, that kind of thing. But it was that control that had to take that input and then communicate down to virtual earth 3D and code control in order to drive it around and command it. So that's the kind of things you need to keep in consideration, right? You can't just pick up your WPF app and run it here, but you could build a WPF app that's amenable to being run on Surface. So I'm glad we went ahead and did like that. That worked out pretty well. And that's that's the multi-touch, right? But they're getting the little brazen. And so I'll talk more about multi-touch API coming in this when we go back. Did you get everybody?
Yeah.
That's the basic idea. It's kind of fun. It's too expensive right now, but it's going to get it's going to come down in price, right? Well, it's too expensive for things like for consumer experience.
For kiosks.
For some people have, right? So like AT&T have at their stores,
Yeah.
because the Bluetooth connection with the phone is
Hold on.
kind of compelling and things like that.
Piano.
Yeah, very expensive.
Yeah, so what's going to be the orientation? Yeah, if you click back down here, now click it.
Okay, so like if you click
Yeah.
on your side, it switches
Yeah.
this. Okay.
And it'll probably will come up the same way.
Oh.
Click, I'm done. No.
Oh.
Just click Control Alt Delete.
I'll close everything.
And then you're all set.
I see.
Comes back.
And this is using a ribbon theme, that's what they called it?
That control right there? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Let me get your piano. You should go set.
There you go.
The piano's larger than the actual, so it's larger than an actual piano, so I can do it in octave,
Yeah.
and then I can't do it on this keyboard.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, you can't.
It's a little bit too big.
Yeah, can you like, shrink it and make it
Resize it, yeah.
No, so this app, no, right?
With this app,
general
you
app,
can,
you could.
you can,
Right.
you can make one make it possible.
Yeah, you can put it on there, right? And then you'll put element and do that. But that's the basic idea behind it, right? So when we get .NET 4, we're going to end up in a situation where we have multi-touch APIs that are, work common, right? Common managed code multi-touch APIs that you could either, talk to. Well, you also have it in the Web32 platform too, so you can opt in directly on your message queue, right, for multi-touch events. Or you could go ahead and do some managed code and a unified model across the Surface and other devices like the HP Touch Smart, which is a passive multi-touch display, or other type of machines that are more kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll work out nice. So it's not
Good portability.
Play the piano. Go ahead.
Where's like volume controls and all that?
You have to pick the table up, right? There's a good workout where you can take a lot of creatine and stuff. You get to a place where you have to pick it up and somebody scoops under and presses it on the controls. I don't know quite where it is actually. There's all the control panel stuff that's encapsulated behind that casing on the outside. When you pop that up, you'd be able to get to a USB jack, and from there you can actually jack in a monitor and an external keyboard and mouse. If you were doing development, what you would do, you'd have a small monitor on the side here. If you have the SDK, you'd be running a thing called a simulator for Surface. And the simulator is a little 1024 by 758 window with a little bit of Chrome around it that allows you to emulate the computer.
But you can resize, if your resolution's like 800 by 400 or something, it'll just take up the whole...
Alright, so that's basically that.
Cool.
And Bluetooth keyboards and mouses?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
The thing I understand is Bluetooth. I don't know whether I can use Bluetooth.
Right.
Keyboard and mouse, right.